Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to MeatCranium Barbecue and Review. This is the new year. Happy 2019. What's a better way to start a year off than by breaking something, or at least attempting to break something? In this video today, I'm going to test the Barbecue Dragon Grill Stone. Yes, once again, because there's one test I want to do with the Barbecue Dragon Grill Stone that I really want to do really bad. But in order for me to go further with the Barbecue Dragon Grill Stone, I need to put it to the ultimate test. This ultimate test is going to be throwing it in the freezer and then putting it in on top of a bed of hot coals and see if I can break it like that. Yesterday or a day before, I got some instructions by George from Barbecue Dragon Grill Stone. He emailed me some instructions with the Barbecue Dragon Grill Stone. And in those instructions, inside here it says the stone is not vulnerable to breakage during temperature changes like cooking in cold weather. However, it is a flat ceramic plate that can be broken by mishandling or dropping. Be careful not to drop or chip your stone. Do not stand on it. Do not place it more than 50 pounds of meat on it. Do not hit it with heavy items like heavy grill stones, hammers, steel pots, etc. Okay, well, I've done none of that, but it says it is not vulnerable to cooking in cold weather. So I cooked in somewhat cold weather, 46 degrees, so still should not have broken. The only thing I could see inside there, he said that the cold and heat should have no effect on the material. The only thing I could see that maybe why it cracked is because when it went from 46 degrees and then went to hot coals, maybe it built up a little bit of condensation, some moisture, because moisture probably can make it crack, but I had it covered with aluminum foil. So what I'm gonna do today is I have it in the freezer. I'm gonna throw it onto there. It's probably gonna get some condensation on there, and more than likely it is gonna break. But however, it's going from cold to heat. So this is the ultimate test. And if it survives that, I'm gonna pour some ice cold water on it and see if I can break it like that. Well, I froze it yesterday about 12:45 and it is currently right now, it's 8:39. So by the time I get it on here, it's gonna be probably right around 9 o'clock. So we're looking at what, about 20 hours, 21 hours. I had it freezing inside the freezer. So, you know, that's what I'm here for, to break stuff. Let's get started. All right, so while I get the coals fired up and get them nice and hot, I got a whole entire chimney full of coal, and I'm using a bed of some old coals I have that I used in my last cook. Still have some coals left over. I put them in there with a little bit of lumps. So while this thing gets nice and hot, my purpose in this video is to break something. I want to make that perfectly clear. That's why I'm doing this, is I'm trying to break it. I'm trying to see if I can do it. It's like it's almost getting ready. Look at that. That fire come out the top. That's pretty impressive. I love this thing. Almost there. Alright, so just got the grill stone on. 8:48. Let's see how long it takes to break it. That's if it breaks. If it doesn't break, I'm gonna let it go about an hour. Then I'm gonna pour some ice cold water on it and see if that breaks it. If it doesn't break, then I can go forward with testing on this thing. I left my my flame boss off there today, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna use the Barbecue Dragon fan. I'm gonna put it in the vent down below. I'm gonna blow some more oxygen up there to get them temperatures higher. I like to get this thing at about 400 or 500 degrees. So let's see what I can do. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna give it about 5 to 10 minutes, let the temperature increase, just put some more oxygen in there. Temperature should increase, and that stone is still plenty cold, and it has not broken yet. I've been trying to listen for a crack. So if it doesn't crack, maybe there was just a flaw in that one batch that I got, and maybe other people have gotten. But so far so good right now, still hasn't cracked. All right, just give you an update. It's been on for about a half hour. I went ahead and I put on a grill grate to check out what the temperature is at grill grate level. It keeps increasing because I just put it on probably about 10 minutes ago, but right now it's showing 356, 358. So right now I'm at the temperatures that I want to be at with the grill. So I haven't heard any snaps yet. I haven't heard it crack. Might even go 2 hours. Make sure it gets really screaming hot. So far so good, I think. I haven't lifted the lid yet to check it out, but I don't think it's cracked yet. All right, y'all, so it's been an hour. The stone still has not broke. I might go another hour, maybe another half hour before I pour that ice cold water on there. But right now, that's at grill grate level, is at 419. So I might go a little bit longer, and then the next step is going to be pouring some ice cold water on there. I'll be back. Now here's the problem, is that the grill stone is porous, so if anything's gonna break it now, it will be that ice cold water on there. And if it doesn't break, then maybe I just got a bad batch. The test continues. All right, so it just hit 460 on here. It's also at the 2 hour mark. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna get some ice cold water, I'm gonna pour it on there. Let's see what the barbecue grill stone looks like right now after 2 hours. Has not broken yet. Let's see if we can break it now. We'll get some ice water. Do not try this at home. Leave all this stupid crap to me. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ice cold water poured on. Just letting it get really cold right now. Just let it sit, let it get freezing cold. Put my gloves on and get all the stuff taken out. Go, grate out. Cold slicked up underneath there. See if we can break it. No breaks, looking good. See if this does it. Some ice cubes on there. Whole thing. There we go. Put the lid back on. All right, so I got that ice on there. Gonna let it sit there for a little bit, and let's see if that can actually break it. Gonna give it about 15-20 minutes and see if it can actually break. Got a lot of steam coming up right now. All right, so I actually went another half hour. So that's right about a 2 hour and 40 minute test. So I let this go, I think with the ice on it, I let it go about another 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So let's take a look. I have not lifted open the lid since I closed it to get that heat built back up in there. Let's take a look. Now this is gonna be to see if it really did break or not. All right, here we go. Did it break? Yes, it did. Yes, it broke. It broke, y'all. Guess that last little bit is what did it in. Right here. It's a crack right there. So yeah, it cracked it. It sure did. Right there. Right here. It cracked it. Alright, so it cracked. But I went from being frozen, so I did these extremes. You might not do these extreme tests on your products, but however, as a service to y'all, this kind of stuff needs to be done. It is porous. George told me that it is porous, that anything that might be able to crack it would probably be that moisture. So I went from frozen, I froze it for almost a day, from frozen to hot screaming coals. That did not crack it. What did it in is when I poured that ice cold water onto the stone, that cracked it. So it just kind of got to be careful of how you treat it, what you do. I would suggest if you get one of these Barbecue Dragon grill stones to not pour ice water onto it. That's my discoveries. That's what I found, and you know, I give it to y'all straight, and that's maybe I might get another one and do another test. So, but for right now, that's kind of a bummer. But hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just took it out. It's still piping hot, the Barbecue Dragon grill stone. Here, I'll show you. I set it on the ground. So I set it here on the ground. It actually did not break all the way through. It just have a crack right there. You can see it right there. Crack looks like it goes and stops. I think it stops about right here. So it's not full breakage. It's probably about 25% breakage right there. Okay. There you go. All right, so Barbecue Dragon has less than 1% breakage with their grill stones. You know, I'm gonna talk with them about how they can maybe improve this product to maybe reinforce that middle. But anyhow, maybe if it was more seasoned, had more grease and stuff like that built up on it, it probably would have held up a little bit better. You know, it is what it is. Just, you know, I went to the extremes. You're not gonna go to the extremes like I did. You know, I report it as it is anyhow. What this is gonna do is going to make the Barbecue Dragon Company and the Grill Stone even better for the consumer. And that is what I strive for. I want you guys to have a great product to be able to purchase, all right? If I have to do this kind of stuff, I'll do it because I'm about business and I'm about consumers. And once again, appreciate y'all joining me today. Like, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see y'all next week. Ciao.